Was in years before I saw the light of morning. The comradeship of heroes was slain. From every corner of the world came sailing the 15th International Brigade. They came to stand beside the Spanish people to try and stem the rising fascist tides. Franco's allies are the powerful and the wealthy. Franco's men came from the other side. Even the olives were bleeding as the battle for Madrid thundered on. Truth and hope against the force of evil, brotherhood against a fascist clan. Viva la Quinta Brigada! No passerand, the pledge that made them fight. Adelante is the cry along the hillside. Let us all remember them tonight.
Heard from the granddaughter of an International Brigade volunteer will be laying a wreath. Remember, we're reclaiming the meaning of IBMT, the International Brigade's Memorial Trust and La Pasionaria statue, to make it an annual event here in Glasgow, not once every 5 years, which was the last time we gathered here. We brought so many amazing visitors. We had Aleida Guevara, the daughter of Che, here. We had the Basque TUC here. We had Tencha Allende, the widow of Salvador Allende, Popular Unity President of Chile. We've had so many people here that I can't even name them all. But now we have to remember that we need to be here as people proud of our movement, proud of our struggle, determined to stand against fascism every single year. And may I ask Kath Campbell, in honor of her grandfather and all the volunteers of the Brigade, International Brigade movement, to Spain to lay the wreath. Thank you. We'd now like to ask Paul Sheridan to take us through that very important anthem of our movement, International. Following Paul's music, we're going to ask for 1 minute's applause. Let's change the silence to a minute's applause after the Internationale.
Well folks, can you hear me okay? Because I'm not going to use the microphone. I'm not the up-and-coming artist. This is the up-and-coming artist. Well, Chris here. They're part of a band called The Weight. We're glad to see her begin to carry the torch against songs with political meaning. Look, the first time I was here was Tony Patton and myself. We're actually at Untitled La Pasionaria. And I've no changed my repertoire since. You should know all the words of it. It was written by Alex Brigade, an International Brigader, called Harama Valley. Valley is Spain called Harama. It's a place that we all know so well. It was there where we gained our manhood. Well, so many try it again, come on. There's a valley in Spain called the Rama. It's a place that we all know so well. It was there where we gained of our manhood, where so many of our brave comrades fell. Now we'll march with the British battalion in the stand for Madrid that is made. where we fought like true sons of the soil, as part of the 15th Brigade. There's a valley in Spain called Jarama. It's a place that we all know so well. It was there that we gave up our manhood, where so many of our brave comrades fell. Along with the Lincoln Battalion, in the fight for the freedom of Spain, where we swore in the valley of Jarama that these fascists would never remain. There's a valley in Spain called Jarama. It's a place that we all know so well. It was there when we gave up our manhood, where so many of our brave comrades fell. Now we're leaving the valley of sorrow. It's a memory we never forget. And before we continue this reunion, let us stand to the glorious dead. There's a valley in Spain called Jarama. It's a place that we all know so well. It was there where we gave up our manhood, where so many of our brave comrades fell. Avanti a popolo, alla Scotia, bandiera rossa, bandiera rossa. Avanti a popolo, alla Scotia, bandiera rossa, trionferà. Hey! Bandiera rossa, la trionferà. Bandiera rossa, la trionferà. Bandiera rossa, la trionferà. E viva il socialismo per la libertà. People's on the march, that's road they're treading. Enlisted freedom, enlisted freedom. The people's on the march, that's road they're treading. Enlisted freedom, and the party, bandiera rossa. Bandiera rossa, la trionferà. Bandiera rossa, la trionferà. Bandiera rossa, la trionferà. E viva il socialismo per la libertà. Amante pueblo, ser finalista, es una honra, es una honra. Amante pueblo, ser finalista, es una honra. La trionferà, hasta hoy. Bandiera rossa, la trionferà. Bandiera rossa, la trionferà. Bandiera rossa, la trionferà. E viva il socialismo per la libertà.
We'd now like to ask for 1 minute's applause in honor of those that fell in this courageous struggle. If I could get you to applaud for 1 minute, thank you very much. Thank you. And now we have some music to take us out, but not to the end. We are dispersing from here after you've had a chance to take your photos and so on, and we're reconvening at 84 Bell Street, the Unison offices, used to be known as the LGBT Centre, to carry on with some spectacular live music, some more chats, and a wonderful atmosphere where we can carry on the spirit that we've started today alongside the International Brigades Memorial Trust, working with Greater Glasgow, Hope Not Hate, standing against fascism, encouraging Glasgow City Council to make this an annual event. Please make sure you join us just along there. If anybody doesn't know the directions, we're very, very happy to do a convoy, walking, I assure you, but we'll carry on with this bit with some music to close down this event and move towards 84 Bell Street to enjoy our afternoon social. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope to see you next year, the year after, and every year from then on. Thank you.
Oh, yes, I think young up and coming singer after Johnson. Rise, you workers from your slums. Rise, you prisoners. Reason in revolt of hunters. And at last says the age of comes. Away with all your superstition. Cervantes, arise, arise. We'll change the fulfill conditions. And the splendid dust of the rise. So comrades, and the last fight let us face. The International unites the human race. And comrades from Raleigh, and the last fight let us face. The International unites the human race. No more deluded by reaction, but only tyrants do wage war. Our soldiers too will take strike action, spurn their ranks and will fight no more. And if the cannibals keep trying to sacrifice us to their pride, they soon shall see the bullets flying, who shoot the generals in our own side. So then comrades from Raleigh, and the last fight let us face. The International unites the human race. So comrades from Raleigh, and the last fight let us face. The International unites the human race. Comrades from Raleigh, and the last fight let us face. International unites the human race. So the comrades from Raleigh, and the last fight let us face. The International unites the human race.
And much, much more from Paul Sheridan, from Arthur Johnston, from Callum Baird, from Stephen Wright. Lots more to come. Come along to our social. We're standing up here if anybody needs directions to Bell Street, 84 Bell Street, the Unison City Branch offices. Please continue to spend this important day standing up on our feet against fascism. Thank you for joining us. Stay with us for a wonderful afternoon.